Good evening, guys. Welcome to another watch along. We have Chelsea taking on Borussia Dortmund at the Stamford Bridge. 1-0 down on aggregate. Chelsea have all to play for today, or it's going to be see you later, Bollygator. 1-0, 1-0 is a very easy lead to pass, I think. Hello, Suryansh. Hey, Lavanya. Humbled. Not exactly, dude. The game is delayed by 10 minutes. Oh boy. Perfect. Um, it's not about being humbled, man. It's about the performance. We lost 6-3 to City even, Most important thing now is most important thing now is what happens at Betis. These guys can kick on or not. Hey, someone sue. Hey, AVS. Games delayed by 10. That's fine, man. That's fine. I wonder why it's delayed though. What's going on in London right now? Can't hear anything anyway, so cry more United fans. मुझे क्या तो Liverpool I actually don't think. I think it really just depends on what happens in the next game, man. Someone put it very interestingly. Hey, Swap. Someone put it very interestingly the other day. I didn't have that perspective. What was said was, Nathan, you ate 7-0. Uh, you you conceded 7 goals in one game. Just be happy it wasn't in 3 games, and you only all you did was really essentially lose 3 points. And I thought to myself, you know, any other time in the season, or any other season for that matter, this would have really bothered me. But I think if you think about the grand scheme of things, we're still in all the cups that we can play for, and the fact that we're still going to get Champions League, the fact that we're still going to get new owners one way or the other. The thing is, you can think about it, but how long are you going to think about it even for, right? Like literally 4 days later, we've got a. Well, I mean, United fans won't agree, but you can say we've got a more important game in Real Betis, and we have no alternative other than to look forward, man. That's what I really think. So why it's still hit rock Baba effect. So I think that's the thing, man. Suryansh is there, yes. But every United fan will take this to their graves. Lavanya, I mean, we lost. Can I be very frank with you? I thought the 5-0 loss was worse, man. I don't know. Like you can go by it numerically and say this is worse, but for some reason that 5-0 loss was worse for me, man. Personally speaking. Um yeah, I don't know, man. I know people will go, but you conceded 7. I'm like, yeah, but also if you look at the performance and stuff, like the 5-0 one was for me personally way worse. Yeah. But of course, need to move on from De Gea. I feel Arpit, it's not his fault, bro. Like the amount of times he keeps us in games, no Arpit, like to blame him is ridiculous, yeah, quite frankly. I'm telling you right now, most of those goals would have been scored by anybody that was in the keeping, that was goalkeeping that day, dude. Like the mistakes we made were horrendous, dude. Like he is no matter what center back pairing, no, he is always exposed, dude, and he's exposed due to the silly mistakes made in front of him. And even if it's not Martinez and Varane, it's in front of him or it's on the sides. He just gets constantly exposed, dude. How many shots did he save at point blank range in the West Ham game, in the Newcastle game, and in the Barcelona second leg game? Like, dude, like he's closing in on most saves in the Premier League, dude. That's how many saves he's made. Like, you could blame him, man. You could blame him, but like, I mean, the performance was just not there, dude. We were 3-0 down and we were still attacking them. It was just not great, man. Simple as that. Silly idiot himself. Against Real Madrid, bro. Shared your stream now, make Chelsea lose. Now, man, listen, dude. I think Chelsea is going to lose 1-0 because I just haven't seen enough. Yeah. I was hoping Chelsea smash them. My prediction was Chelsea will go through in this tie, but don't know, man. Chelsea is very on and off, dude. If I'm being very honest. Nathuram's good name for me. United fans will think of a thing. Yeah, probably. Some will definitely during Nathuram. Where is the lonely mode of this channel? Probably take sleeping, dude. Fred, no need to give decency lecture to the boys. They'll not understand. Better let everything go. Yeah, fair enough. Sacking loading, it won't happen. I feel our team is the worst. How can we lose so badly to someone who gets thrashed by 7-0? Uh, because they just it's just different styles, isn't it, dude? Just different styles of play. Hardik Bhai said Liverpool's best half and United both half came at the same time, which led to this. Isn't this very broad to say? I mean, it is quite honestly our worst half, dude. And don't quite remember how the Bournemouth game went, but that this could have been Liverpool's best half as well. I don't remember exactly what was the goal split for the Bournemouth game earlier in the season, but I suppose it makes some sense. Is it a very broad thing to say? Yeah, but I think it might come encompass exactly what happened, Lavanya. Quite honestly, it might just be an amalgam of that. That's why I guess I'm not that upset anymore. I think it really the Real Betis game is going to give us a better feeling of what is really happened. Was that just a another blip, or are we just fading away slowly now? As the season ends, it's very. That's why I think the Betis game is going to be very important. Man United, man, but doing this to United greatest ever when they're in the top notch form makes it such memory for me. Yeah, man. I get it. Absolutely. It should be a good memory for you, dude. Like when people thought Arsenal were going to roll us over in the season, they were the only undefeated team at the time, and we beat them with a clean sheet. Um, I mean, that was a good moment for us as well, dude. It is what it is, man. Like you should enjoy these good moments absolutely here. No one can take it away from you. Uh, I guess the Real Betis game is going to give us a further proof what is what. If this was just a bad game, or is it, are we regressing slowly? Hey Sanjeev, good evening. The question though, if CFC lose, will Potter get sacked in the morning? AVS, the problem with this question is quite simple. If Potter gets sacked tomorrow, Chelsea has 13 games, 13 very important games, because today if they get knocked out of the Champions League, they have nothing to play for at all. They're 10th place in the league, the best they can do, especially with the way all the teams above them are playing, is if they're lucky, they can get a 7th place and maybe qualify for the Conference League. And I know people will find that insulting, but I think, especially with the way the teams above them playing, I mean, like, where are they going to? Like, a lot of teams have to fail, dude. A lot of teams have to fail at the same time for Chelsea to start, climbing up the table. So, of course, it is possible, but I don't know, man. So where's Chelsea? It must be late, dude. He must be sleeping. He has exams. Today must be. This is Anfield. Ragging rights. How was our wake up day? Very nice. Very colorful. Hi Bhavesh, it is after a long time, dude. What's been happening? You've had exams or something? Nathan supporting Dortmund or Chelsea? I think Dortmund are going to win another 1-0. But mostly because I just haven't seen enough Chelsea, dude. I predicted Chelsea to go through the tie overall. If they go through, that's great. But quite honestly, I've not seen enough, man. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Nathan ETH said he will destroy Klopp and Pep before that Liverpool match this season. How much was he successful? Well, actually, that's not what he said, LHM. What he said was errors come to an end. He never predicted that he's going to be the one. He basically said the dominance of the City Liverpool duo into the Premier League will end. And at the moment, it looks like it has, hasn't it? I mean, Liverpool could still finish top four, I guess, but the dominance part is probably over. Because if Man City end up winning nothing, Arsenal win the league, Liverpool win nothing, maybe get top four, wouldn't you agree that the era is over? Because the last 3 years they won something, if not all the cups. One of them either won all the cups, or either both of them have won all the cups or some of the cups to split it amongst themselves. But this season, Man City has in the FA Cup, Champions League, in the league. Burnley could beat them, dude. Burnley is a tough team. Vincent Company coming back home, I think, right? They're going back to the Etihad. It'll be a tough game, dude. They're championship leaders. They're sailing through the championship. It's a tough game. Arsenal may win the league. And Champions League, I don't know, man. They are under the curse after all. So I can't really speak about Champions League. If Betis beat you like 2-0 or 3-0, wow, there'll be a sack 10 hard noise all around from your own fans. I don't think so. I don't think so, dude. I think winning the Carabao Cup has bought him quite a decent amount of goodwill. So man, I think Darren Ankit Watchalong, yeah, probably, dude. He probably is, or he does have exams though, man. So I don't know. Do you think sometimes teams just call a season tourney or call a season tourney in sometimes because Real have looked least bothered in La Liga? Maybe, dude. Maybe sometimes sometimes you can just give the best you got during and it can still not matter, dude. Like maybe Real Madrid's run out of ideas. Maybe they have run out of, I don't know, man. Maybe they've run out of gas. It could be a bunch of things, dude. I don't know if they've called it a season yet. What if they win 2-0 and they knock out Barcelona in the Copa del Rey? They can still win that. They're still in the they're still in the Champions League. I don't know if they've called it or not, dude. They might have called it a La Liga season maybe, but I don't know, man. There's still plenty of games left, dude. People can falter. People can fall. Although Barcelona's faltering phase looked like it was going to be this week and it didn't happen. So Nathan, when is the match? I think it's at 1:40, Gaurav. That's what he said. What do you eat for dinner? I ate dal and chapati today. That's it. मेरे 2 दिन बाद एग्जाम्स है. Oh God. Good luck, Lucky. Good luck. Tomorrow's national holiday. No excuse, Darren. Come on, live. I think he could be on another channel, dude. He is mods on other channels. Oh, look at this beautiful mural done by the Chelsea fans. Beautiful. He could be somewhere else. He could be asleep, dude, because he's not been that active even on the stream as of now because he does have exams. So, Divyansh Rahul, hey Nathan, hey Divyansh, good evening. Welcome to the channel. Who are you supporting and which team do you think? Yeah. By the way, Drogba was in the stadium. Abhi TV pe aaye the. Is that true? He's in the stadium. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, what a game to pick, man. What a pressure. What a pressure cooker of a game to pick. आ जाएगा आप देखे सुनूंगा अगर नींद आए तो ओके कर रहा था. I have shifted to a new city due to job constraints, so didn't able to watch a lot as there are no football fans in my room. Oh, okay, got it, Bhavish. Where have you moved to? Where are you moved to, dude? Congratulations on the new job also. Oh, Rock Baba, okay. What is my? I'm telling you. I think it's 1:40, Gaurav. Someone in the chat said it's going to start at 1:40. So I assume everyone's in the tunnel right now. So it's going to be 1:40, I guess. Manu in threat of finishing out of top five. Naples FC. Welcome to the channel. Oh, a Napoli fan. Welcome to the channel, dude. If you are a Napoli fan, congratulations. Your team is flying, dude. Flying this season. I don't think we are in threat of finishing top five, dude. I that could be very arrogant of me, but I'm fairly confident that we won't finish out of the top five. What's your score prediction? I'm going 1-0 Dortmund, J, but I actually picked Chelsea to go through this round before the first leg started. So let's see what happens, man. Hopefully that happens. For Benfica, okay, so for Benfica, Club Bruges, I think Benfica is going to win another 2-0. They're at home now. The crowd's going to be behind them, And Chelsea Dortmund, I'm going to say 1-0 to Dortmund. Yes, Baba Stadium, a dream game. Absolutely, that's fantastic. I can frame a obituary for United after Betis. It's not going to be a thrashing, dude. It's not. It's not. I watched the Real Madrid game with TCSB. It's not going to be a thrashing. Not saying they won't beat us, but I don't think we're thrashing. Dog Baba shared a photo with the esports player Mortal and Thug and Bollywood star Hard Shetty. Okay, okay. Wow, they're all gone there to watch the match. I have heard of Mortal. I don't watch the sporty esporty players, but I've heard of him. That's pretty cool, man. Mortal Baba. Uh, God, yeah, these people are just standing in the dugout, waiting to go. Okay, so I will be back after simping session on Jenna Ortega. Good, God bless you, dude. She's a little too young for me personally, but good for you. Thanks, bro. By the way, lads, yes, who defeated us at a home? Yeah, I saw that. Wasn't it 1-0? It was 1-0, I think, right? Lost to AZ Alkmaar in the Europa Conference League. That's how it is, dude. That's how it is. On the game, on the day, on the game, things can happen. Naples FC, where are you watching from, if you don't mind me asking? You're a Napoli fan, but where are you watching from? In the meantime, I shall read out the lineups. Also, welcome to the channel Naples FC. If you do like it, do like, share, and subscribe. I'm a United fan, but we do all kinds of watch-alongs here. So, and others, we do UFC watch-alongs as well. So, welcome to the channel if you're new. Oh, AVS has done me a solid. Oh, Mumbai, what are you saying, dude? I'm from Goa. Awesome. Napoli fan from Mumbai. That's cool. Thank you AVS by the way for that. Following since 2017. That's nice, man. That's nice. Um, Chelsea, thank you by the way AVS. Chelsea's lineup is Havertz. Oh God, again it's striker. Felix, Sterling, Chilwell, Enzo, Kovacic, Reece, Kukureya, Koulibaly, Fofana, Kappa. Oh my God, really? What are they playing? Cucurella left centre back. Oh God. Okay. I heard Real Madrid is thinking about sacking Ancelotti. Is this right news or just fake rumors? Who knows, Sanjeev? That Perez is a he's a very temperamental person when he doesn't see his team doing well. First match I saw was Napoli versus Liverpool 4-1 UCL. Arpit Basket thoughts on Bastoni as successor to Varane, bro. The Italian defenders don't come, Arpit. Don't waste your time, dude. If Fergie couldn't get Maldini, we can't get anybody, dude. Like I'll be genuinely shocked, man. I'm not even making a joke. I'll be genuinely shocked if we get Italian centre backs and play in England, dude. Like really, I'd be very very shocked. It would be a good shock, but I'd be very shocked. I just don't see it happening, dude. Would he be a good successor? Sure, but Varane has some gas in the tank, dude. How long is Bastoni going to sit on the bench? That's the thing. All right, they show the Chelsea lineup. Perez is pissed after Ancelotti didn't put out strongest lineup. Oh, yeah, I figured as much, dude. I figured that is the case. Oh no, this terrible referee is here. Danny McKelly from the Netherlands. Oh, this is going to be interesting. For Borussia Dortmund, we have Sebastian Haller, Marco Reus, Oskan, Jude Bellingham, Julian Brandt, Emre Can, Fabrizio Guerrero, Nico Schlotterbeck, Niklas Süle, Wolf, and Maya. Marco Reus was like, who cares which side we are playing, bro? We are winning right now. Kovacic was like, I'm taking that side. It was like, Royce was like, whatever, dude. Let's get on with the game. It's already 10 minutes late. We need to take a flight back home. The prediction for today is I think Dortmund's going to edge it out 1-0. But Bhavesh, since you missed it, before the first leg, I said I thought Chelsea was going to win 2-1 on aggregate. It still could happen. But I just don't see it, man. Unfortunately, I don't see it. Could still happen, but you never know, dude. So Sebastian Halle made his return, I think, earlier earlier in Feb. Uh, thank God he's back and healthy again. It's beautiful to see him play still now, and let's see what he does, man. Is he gonna make Chelsea? He's gonna make Chelsea remember him for the rest of their life, especially the fans in the ground. Let's see. Raheem Sterling with a new look. I didn't see this look. I don't know how old or new it is, but I haven't seen it. Jude Bellingham there. A lot of talks on where he's going to possibly go. We're going to have kickoff soon, guys. I'll just start the timer. I think Joao Felix to kick it off. Is Joao Felix? No, Joao Felix not the one to kick it off. It'll be Sebastian Halle. You didn't. I did tell you your predictions. 2-0 to Benfica and 1-0 to Dortmund. J. I did. I did tell you. Oh, another referee communications issue again. Can Chelsea come back? What do you think, Amarnath? My original prediction before the first leg was 2-1 to Chelsea on aggregate. Based on that prediction, they still could come, but I am saying it's going to be 1-0 Dortmund, man. Oh, look at the yellow smoke. Dude, can they do this in England? I thought they couldn't do this in England because in England, normally people don't do it. Chelsea 3-4-2-1 or 3-4-3, yes. And we have kickoff. Okay, let's go. 4-1, 4-1 for Dortmund. Which club fans you like the most except United in terms of passion and support? Listen, man, I mean, the problem with this question, Bhavesh, is it's like uh it's like saying there are better kinds of fans, dude. I'll tell you what, there are worse kind of fans. I think uh, fans of a club who show passion, whether you play for Manchester United or play for Crawley Town, I think it's just awesome to watch, dude. It's just the number of people that's the difference. The passion really turns out to be the same, at least in terms of energy given to the team, for the well wishers. What I would say is, I don't know if the atmosphere is good or not, Bhavish, but what I would love to go see is be part of the yellow wall in Dortmund or go to the La Bombonera and watch. Uh, God, I forgot what teams they are. The one Julian Alvarez plays for Boca Junior and God, I forgot the other team. What's wrong with me? Yeah, basically, I wouldn't mind go to the La Bombonera and see Boca Juniors play. River Plate. River Plate. Thank you. I mean, I said it myself, but still. Sterling through. Oh, oh, is he going to chip? Sterling, man. Sterling bottled it. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Sterling, you crap player, man. Oh, I think he was offside too, but oh my God, Raheem Shillings. He's not pound sterling, dude. He's Raheem Shillings. Oh, for the love of God, Raheem Sterling, man. I just hope Baba doesn't suffer humiliation. I think I anyway predict just a 1-0 win by Dortmund, dude. Although I'm sure everyone's going to abuse Sterling for what just happened. Oddly, I think Chelsea will come back today. Listen, man, like I said, originally I thought Chelsea will win 2-1 on aggregate. It can still happen, dude. They need to score two, though. Naples agreed. A decent 1-0 win for BVB only for Baba. That's a decent 1-0 win for BVB only for Baba. Worst fans too, yeah, man. There's always worse fans. I wouldn't say one fan group is better than the other because, quite honestly, it's a very difficult thing to gauge, Bhavesh. It's like because there are certain football clubs where you can't even imagine how many people show up to watch the game. Oh my God, this yellow smoke is literally affecting the TV quality. Unbelievable. Kaisa, Nathan, bhai. I'm fine, Vijay. How's everything? River Plate. Thank you, Divyansh. I guessed it in the end, but thank you for the reminder because there's like Newell's Old Boys and there's some independent. They have like all these names you got to remember. Julian Brandt's on the ground right now. Lazio fans are another level. Listen, man, like I said, dude, there are Atletico fans didn't look great in the first Madrid derby early in the season. Like there's just fans where you kind of feel sad about football, and then there are fans that you want to be in the atmosphere even if you don't even support the team. So yeah, Dortmund, River Plate, just to see the La Bombonera atmosphere. Chi, what is Sterling doing? The same thing he always does, Vijay, which is not very good at finishing. Fortunately, after all these years and Pep's tutelage, nothing has changed. He could have done something, anything. The ball literally rolled into Mayer's hands. Dortmund players look like they come with a purpose early on. Look at this, dude. How can you not come with a purpose, bro? Look at this yellow smoke in the air. People haven't seen, I don't even remember the last time England had smoke like this on the pitch. Is this Stamford Bridge? Yes, it is. Potato Boy. Good evening. Why is yellow smoke here? Because Dortmund fans have showed up, my friend, and they don't play around. That's the good thing about them. Thought your favorite fans are the Atlet? No, bro. Nah. No racism, dude. This is why I would never go to Eastern Europe either, dude. They take there's a difference between fans and fanatics, dude. There's a great difference. Oh wow, he's being subbed off. Giovanni Reina. Oh no. Oh, that's not a good start to the game for Dortmund. Pre-sacking started. Dortmund fans are crazy. Yeah, they are, but it's an interesting atmosphere to see, dude. It affects the visual of the TV. But imagine being there, dude. It'll give you a certain, oh wow, this is getting intense feeling, you know. Um, I feel a Royce masterclass. That's dude. He doesn't have many of those left. He's not getting any younger. It would be nice to see one. Chelsea spent 600 million transfer money. I don't know why they didn't buy Ward-Prowse. At least he would have scored a couple of free kick goals. Listen, man, the number of center mids they have, whether they are good or not, is a different question. The number of central midfielders they have is a lot, dude. You forget the ones that there are at least two that are injured, at least at the beginning of the season or when they bought the players, which is Jorginho, who's not there anymore, and Kante, who's still injured, I guess. Or no, I think he was warming up the training the other day, so I think he's just coming back. And I don't think Southampton would give their captain for cheap, dude. And I'm not saying Todd Bowley won't spend the money, but why didn't he give it to Havertz? Shaw Felix? Oh, ooh, okay. They've come to play, boys. They've come to play today. Shaw Felix. Who was that? But man, who was the guy who didn't release? Oh my god, from this angle, Kai Havertz had a goal right in front of him. Even Scottish football packs in park fans in Hampden Park. Yes, the atmosphere is. Oh yes, the Old Firm derby would be a nice place to go to as well. Good point, Devyansh. Good point. Devyansh, which team do you support? I'm sorry if I asked already, but please tell me again if you don't mind. Thank you, Vijay. Also, you please, if you don't mind, tell me which team you're supporting. I assume you're supporting Chelsea, but do let me know. And welcome to the channel, Devyansh and Vijay as well. We're on the road to 500. We're getting ever so closely. Eastern European clubs and places nasty? No. The places are very beautiful, Lavanya. The thing is, there's a good chance that you might find a few racist people there. And I'm not talking about the Atletico version of them. I'm talking about the real ones, if you know what I mean. The don't be out at a certain point of night kind, if you know what I mean. I don't like doing that. I don't like saying that because there are people there'll be sweet people there who are totally cool and totally welcoming, but when it comes to football, I think everyone just doesn't give a crap. That's the problem. Want to hear my whole joke again? Okay, I support the merengues. Okay, los merengues. Madrid. Oh, Havertz, shoot, just shoot. Oh my god, he doesn't even get it on target, man. What is with just bring on the strikers? Yeah, they don't have time for this today, Potter. You don't have time for this today, Potter. Like, seriously, do you not want a job? What a beautiful ball there. Was that Felix again? Jesus, dude. Felix is so good. He didn't even get it on target, dude. Like, I know he was off balance, but just hit it across the goal for God's sakes, dude. I'm not even a Chelsea fan, and this is frustrating to watch, dude. Ugh. Just here for a nice neutral game. Welcome, dude. So am I. So am I. Hopefully, it's a nice one, though. The first leg of the round of 16 have not been great for Champions League. I have to say this. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Joao Felix did something to his leg. Not great. This Naples FC fan, will he never be seen after this year after Kvicha, Kvaratskhelia and Osman get sold? I'm scared about Milan. Spurs might crush them. Really? You think so? Oh no, ooh, that didn't look good. Hopefully he's okay. I don't know about that, Vijay. I don't think so, man. I think people support who they support, dude. Above in the chat, Potato Boy 251 is a Spurs fan, dude. I'm sure he'll be a Spurs fan when Harry Kane's not there anymore. If he leaves, of course. you just like who you like, dude. Like, it's not a big deal, dude. Napoli has been a historically a good team, dude. It's just, I always say this one thing, Vijay. I don't know if you heard me say it before, but I've always said it, and I'll maintain the same thing. Football happens in cycles, dude. One team has a good run, then there's another team's turn, then there's another team's turn. It just happens in cycles a lot, dude. I remember when Napoli were crushing it when Maradona was there, rest in peace, dude. They were crushing it, dude, crushing it. But in fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think the last time they won the Scudetto was with Maradona, which is even more meaningful because, of course, as you know, last year we lost Maradona, and what a way it will be to win that. And the last time I think Maradona won it, what a significant thing that will be for Napoli fans all around the world. That will be beautiful. Looking like Signal Iduna Bridge, exactly, dude. Oh, but the yellow has dissipated. Hopefully, there's some more in the second half. That was nice. German fans are so good. Absolute brilliance. Yep. Oh, dude, just to be part of that yellow wall, but you're gonna have to buy yellow wall merch, dude. I don't think they're just gonna let you in on that side. You gotta be fanatical that day. I don't know how much I want to do that. Support the one and only Kings of Europe, world champions. Real Madrid. Chelsea had 759 million. Ah, yes. Don't forget the money they spent in the beginning of the season as well. That's true. Havertz is actually a cam. I don't know why Potter plays him. No one knows why Potter plays him as a striker. Naples. They have Broha. They have, well, now they have Aubameyang, and we play a non-striker. So, I mean, to be fair, he did get a good chance, and he did make a nice run that he wasn't picked for just now in the last 10 minutes. And Sterling did miss an absolutely good opportunity to do something at goal. It ended up being not even a shot. Apart from that, I don't know why he doesn't play them, man. I don't know what's his problem, dude. Don't get it. I was kidding, dude. Oh no, I know you were kidding, dude. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying, like, because Vijay, whether Naples FC is one of them or not, there are lots of people who just support a team because one of their favorite players play that, dude. I'm sure you know exactly the kind of fans I'm talking about, dude. So I don't need to explain it. But yeah, of course there are fans like that, and there's nothing wrong with being fans like that. It's just I prefer a club first mentality personally. That's it. You can support sports however you want. It's not really my choice to make. Felix is too good for this, dude. He is too good for this. He's also playing behind Havertz, yet in front of him when they don't have the ball. I don't know why they don't just play Havertz at cam. You know why they don't play Havertz at cam? Because he does not have the work ethic to run around like Joao Felix and make smart runs in between lanes like Joao Felix. That's why they're keeping him in front. Nice tackle by Cucurella. Nathan using extra facial lights to look fair. Is it? Dude, the same lights on, man. Are you sure? Oh, I literally use the same one light. Not quite sure what's happening today, but if it's working, then good, dude. I guess. Havertz has taken his heartbreak to his mind, it seems. Really break he is. Okay. Listen, dude, he plays for Chelsea. He's in London. You can find women, dude. I mean, I'm not saying he has to find women, but you can find love again, I suppose, if he wants. He broke he is. I mean, listen, man. Not every girl is the one, dude. Otherwise all men would have more than one wife. God, for some reason I feel that's going to get clipped up. Anyway, cross comes in by Reus. Cleared out by who was that? Enzo Fernandez. What's your mind now about the 7-0 at one day has passed? Vijay, at the beginning of the stream, I addressed this one. So, for a change, after the game, I thought I'd just sit and talk with everyone in the chat about what happened. And normally I don't. Normally I just, because it gets late at night, I don't want people to just stay up. Uh, what someone told me was, Nathan, the loss is not great, but be happy that the 7-0 was in one game and not over 2-3 games. Also known as, also basically being saying At least it was in 3 games worth of losses or worth of goals that you lost. So you only lost 3 points at the end. If you understand what I'm saying, Vijay, and the thing with that is, I actually understand that. I get it, and that is probably one of the very few one no, it is one of the very few positive ways you can look at such a sound hammering by Liverpool. Um, so you could look at it that way. I look at it at this way. We don't have, and this is just me being honest, dude. This is not me being salty. We were outclassed. I have no issues whatsoever saying we were outclassed that day completely. But we just don't have time to. We quite honestly, Vijay, we just don't have time to react. We just don't have time to react about it at all, dude. In 4 days, we have Real Betis. We don't have time. I just saw literally after the game. I went on TCSB. I guess you saw me there, watching that game, not being able to get through the Betis's defense in Betis's home. It's like I'm just thinking. I'm sitting there thinking about it, going, Jesus, man, we need to win. Like literally at that moment in time, Vijay. I'm watching the game live, 1 hour, maybe 1.5 hours after we lost, and I'm watching Betis play, and I'm going, we need to do this at home because this nil-nil is great if we have a lead to defend. And the first thing that's going through my mind is, man, we don't have time to think about the 7-0. People can troll us, people can go humbled. Lavanya went humbled earlier. I know he was just joking, but I mean, of course, people did get humbled for sure. The people who thought we were going to win the league, and those kind of people, they definitely got humbled a little bit. But as far as I am concerned, we have 4 days left from the time of the loss. We got to figure out what's going to happen with Betis, and we just don't have time to. We just don't have time to think about it, man. Unfortunately, that's really. I'm just gone straight to Betis. Another knockout game. I mean, knockoutish. Obviously, there's 2 legs, but the home game's very. Off the post, Marco Reus. Oh, beautiful. Sorry, wait. Bunch of them just went past. I'll just get back to them. Not what happened. Tebow did something get last. I thought I'd do this time. Why are they targeting specific players? Whole team. This is what I didn't like, Vijay. So on our chat, everyone's going. Casemiro's a new scapegoat. There's a lot of Madrid fans there, and they obviously saw something which saw. Oh, I didn't realize Kepa saved that. Beautiful save by Kepa. Thought it hit the post. A lot of people saying Casemiro's the new scapegoat. The funny thing about this, Vijay, is I have seen all the Bruno abuse. I have seen Gary Neville say incorrect things about him, questioned him on national television. I mean, their national television, obviously, we don't watch it here. Uh, and I saw Bruno getting abuse, and I was like, dude, there were 11 players on that pitch. Like, how dare you get abuse Bruno? Did Martinez not get skinned for a couple of goals? Like everyone had a shit game, dude. And like the fact that Bruno is just a scapegoat, he's not English. Casemiro is not a scapegoat, he's not English. It's like this shit's getting old, man. We lost one game. We have lost 2 games, Vijay, in 2023. One was a 90-minute winner by Eddie Nketiah against the current league leaders, and this game. That's the only 2 games we have lost in 2023. And look how people are behaving, dude. It's just disgusting, a little, quite frankly, man. It's really disgusting. But still, 7-0 loss can also affect mentality of players. See, now this is something I'd be worried about, football creeks. I'm not, like I said, right? We have to think about the next game, and that is part of thinking about the next game. What is going to be the feeling in the dressing room? Apparently, Ten Hag abused the hell out of them after the game. And then the next day, apparently at training, when they showed up at 9 o'clock, he gave them the hair dry treatment. He gave them two, I guess. I guess he watched the game back and saw other things he wanted to abuse them for. So he did that. Mentality is the main thing, I would say, football creeks. That's what I'm worried about. I'm not so much worried about the banter and the heavy loss. I'm worried about what the heavy losses after effects are. Can they have the mentality to write it off, or are they going to be pulled back by this? That's the thing. Both teams have looked sloppy in possession so far. Yes, they did, Divyansh, and I think that's why this game's might be fun in the long term. Someone's going to make a dull mistake and the game's going to get excited, or maybe like that just now. Oh my God, Sterling with a shit pass. Get him out, man. Goodbye, Nathan. Time to sleep. Otherwise, I won't be able to wake up in the morning. Naples, thank you for joining. I'm sorry if you have already gone. If you're not gone, thank you for joining. Do like, share, and subscribe, and please join us for more of these, man. Thank you very much for appearing here, and I'll see you in the next one, maybe tomorrow. Thank you, and good night. That is a frustrating team to deal with. Exactly, that's what I was thinking about Vijay when and Real Madrid couldn't get through them. And yes, Real Madrid currently have their own problems, but I was just watching the game, like I was just looking at Real Betis. Really, to be very frank, I know you were joking, Lavanya. That's why I said I know you were just bantering me. I know you weren't serious. But definitely, there were people who needed to be humbled, Lavanya. That I'm not going to deny. There's some crazy people out there, man. Um, yeah, so, sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, so I was watching how Real Madrid couldn't cut through, man, and I was like, Jesus, dude, we can't think about the Liverpool game anymore. It's over. Next. FIFA Mobile Squad update week 4. 104, Bonu 107. Okay, wait, no. Bonu 107. Davies 100, sorry, Davies 107. Tomori 106. Militao, James, Valverde, Bellingham, Pele, Odegaard, Bruno, Giroud. Just banter. Of course, it's just banter, dude. I know. Dortmund, easy win, yeah. Welcome, Tony Cruz. I thought they'll win 1-0, but Chelsea have had some good attacking opportunities, man. Minus that beautiful save by Kepa. Oh, and Joao Felix is sliced open, guys, right on his knee. Not sure how he got sliced, but he definitely got sliced open. Good old banter, indeed. Bhavesh says, to be honest, one day I want to see Simeone. Oh no, I don't want to see that, dude. Defensive shit. I don't want to see that. What a save. Yes, Royce. Told you Royce is on par. Have you seen Derby Days series by Copa 90? No, definitely worth a watch. Insane stuff. Derby Days by series by Copa 90. Hold on, I'm gonna save that during today. I saw a beautiful piece on Rui Costa and how people made an argument that he's better than Zidane. And guys, please don't get upset at me. These aren't my words. They made a great case for it. You can watch it if you want on Daily Dose of Football. It was how Rui Costa, the downfall of Rui Costa, something because dude, it actually turned out to be quite a sad kind of story ish, but very inspirational. If you want to watch something, Daily Dose of Football is the channel. I just by chance saw it today. The I forgot what is it called, the fall of Rui Costa or something. Rui Costa from Benfica. Since Benfica's in the, I guess it got promoted because Benfica is obviously um, in the Champions League right now, so maybe that's why it came. But yeah. Copa 90. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I'll just be behind on the stream for a few minutes, but only a few minutes because I just want to save this so I can watch it and remember. Copa 90. Copa 90. Is it Copa 90 or Copa 90 stories during? I didn't know they had two. But anyway, okay. That was just Copa 90 actually. Derby days. Still nil. Keep an eye on this, Evan. Otherwise, I'm gonna miss it. Copa 90. Oh my god, I just read something. Why would Man United win the title with Harry Kane? Definitely not going to watch that one. How we play history makers. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Derby days, right? Got it. Don't want to find it right now. Search Derby days Copa 90. Got it. Derby days Copa 90. Oh god, I'm not watching the game and I'm doing this. Excuse me, people. Only take a minute. Oh, okay, okay. So it is in Copa 90 stories. Got it. So I'll put Copa 90 stories. Welsh football. It's shite being Scottish. Okay, there are some interesting ones. Yeah, I'll definitely look at this. Fall and Rise of Rangers Club. Got it. Okay, where were we? Man United legends make more hard for their team, to be honest. Yeah, they definitely do. It's a very good point, Vijay. Especially after you talk shit about your captain when he's played. Oh, can I say one more thing about Bruno, Vijay? I know this is not a United stream, but here's a fun fact, Vijay. He has played every minute possible for this season. He has played more minutes than David De Gea, who's the next best. He has played every single minute of this season. How do you like that for a stat? Possession currently BVB 17-20. Yeah, yeah. I'm not. I am not. I was not watching it, dude. But it definitely looked like Dortmund was just walking around with the ball, per se. Obviously, not literally. Now see Kroos in chat. Welcome, Kaiser. Currently the best team in town. Dortmund, best team in London. Sterling, man, take him and put. Thank you. Yeah. No, I'll have to get some, but thank you. Sterling, man. Yeah. Well, Sterling. 59 passes completed by Chelsea. 29% possession. 59 passes in 26 minutes. Emre Can's on the ground. Ooh, that's not good at all. 59 passes. Your three favorite managers of all time. Do they have to be football only, Bhavesh? I would like to know. Oh, he's holding his shoulder. That's not good. Thank you. Ooh, no. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it didn't pop like it normally does, but oh, that couldn't have felt good. Eek. Not great. Well, Chelsea fans here, you wanna ask you guys. I don't think there are any Chelsea fans here today, dude. I think they're all very stressed out today. Well, Chelsea fans here wanna ask, could these guys be could this be the last game for Port? I don't think so, but I'll tell you my answer for Football Creeks. I must have probably already have told you, but I'll tell you again. I just don't know where they're going to find someone to manage their team for 13 games, dude. If they get out of the see, for me, it doesn't make sense. Football Creeks. I'll explain why. They are 10th right now. How high can they climb up the league table without and every other team has to lose? Because every team's going to have to lose a bunch for them to get to fourth place, and they only have 12 to 13 games depending on how many games they have played. Because there are teams with games in hand. I think they have 13 games. It's not doable, dude. It's not doable. How do you think Terzic is doing at Dortmund so far in the Bundesliga? Listen, man, the Bundesliga is actually competitive for a change. I give them a lot of shit. But yeah, you got to give a credit to them this season, man. They're making Bayern work for it. They're making Bayern work for it in general. Union Berlin uprise as well. That was beautiful to watch. Chelsea came close there, not close enough. Benfica's already one up. I don't even know why that's surprising. Rafa Silva, assist by Gonzalo Ramos. Speaking of Rui Costa, he must be enjoying his team do the team that he loves more than anything do well. So especially after watching today's thing, it's actually heartening for me to watch that, even though I don't really care about the Portuguese league. It's just a feel good thing after the thing I watched during. Do watch it, dude. Okay. Uh, Nathan, watch football search afterwards. What's that? So during Nathan's missing the game, goes no, he's not. I'm not, dude. I'm done. I was just talking about yeah. So Dortmund and Bayern Munich are equal on points. Union Berlin unfortunately couldn't stay the course because they did obviously get beaten by Bayern Munich. I mean, Bayern Munich's goal difference is plus 44, but doesn't really matter if you can beat them on points, dude. But yeah, a fantastic job, dude. Neck and neck at this time of the season. Very commendable. Nathan, watch football search afterwards. Do tell me what that is, Vijay, and I'll look at it. Sorry. No, it's fine. It's fine, everyone. It's okay. It's not like that. The games, the goals are flying in this game anyway. Especially after you check some of the stats. Of late, there have been speculations over who's the new manager of Chelsea would be in case Potter sacked. Nice to see Zidane's name in the race. It'll be nice to see Zidane in the PL. Yeah, uh, big problem with that, Rishikesh. And good evening. Big problem with this is, man. You know, this is going to sound really sad actually, but I don't think Zidane's English is very good, and for some reason, it's going to matter in the Premier League. So I know his name might be there, and if Todd Bowley pulls it off, quite honestly, people thought he's either going to go to Marseille, the France national team, or go back to Madrid. So if he comes to Chelsea, I don't know what Bowley's done there, but it'll be brilliant. Yes, favorite three football managers of all time. It'll be. I'm sure I'll miss one or two, but for me, it's Ancelotti, Ferguson, obviously, and Wenger. And I know. There's Pep and Klopp and Rijkaard, and I know, but well, Ancelotti gave me very fantastic memories of watching those beautiful AC Milan teams, and obviously Fergie and Wenger's Wenger. Quite honestly, with you, because that kind of consistency Arsenal will never see. And if you want to clip that up, you can clip that up, guys. But the kind of consistency Arsene Wenger had, you're never going to see it with Arsenal. Congratulations on Arteta if he wins the league, but that's not really going to change that. They will never be as consistent as they are with Wenger. Never. And that is exactly why what makes him a legendary manager. Ball gets pushed out by Kepa straight into Felix. Beautiful. Is Sterling going to get there? Oh, Sterling couldn't get there. That would have been crazy. Lucky break Dortmund indeed. How is it off? Where are we? Yeah, so that's it. Is Chelsea doing FIFA things in their home grounds? I was just say Chelsea, this is their home ground. I don't know what's happening, man. Potter is definitely gambling with his career. I will say that much. He's definitely gambling with his career. Dortmund fans is the only noise right now. Stafford Bridge dead silence currently. Well, does that surprise you, ABS? They're not really doing much to cheer about. The outfit managers buy. Can we buy that? I don't think so, dude. A lot of them just. Uh, I think a lot of them just wear the regular tracksuit. They just get it. They get their name upholstered to it. Really, at least the tracksuits. I think you can get the regular tracksuits because it's just training ground wear. Unless they have just special training ground wear, and they have so many people. They have people to wash their clothes, dude. That you can afford to have extra pieces of clothing when that happens. But I'm pretty sure they just wear a regular tracksuit that you can get, training ground tracksuit, and I think it's just the names that are embroidered on it, kind of like a football jersey, I guess. Juve most probably. Oh, Zidane, you're talking about Turing? Ah, that could have been a team also. He could have gone to this too. Zidane managing United gives more royal feeling. Yeah, but the problem with that is football creeks is you can only go where you're wanted. Nah, that's the thing. Right now, Chelsea looks like they want a new manager. I thought he might go to Marseille, but apparently he want to go to PSG, which would make Marseille fans. I don't even want to get into it. They get very intense over there too. Uh, yeah, so I don't see that happening, dude. Honestly. Yes, it's wise to let Potter finish season as Chelsea manager. Highly unlikely that top class managers step in at this. And it's not even that, Rishikesh. It's if the experiment fails now, you can sack him because the experiment was done fully, you know. And I know Chelsea fans don't want to hear that, and I actually understand their point of view too, right? They want to try and salvage what is left of the season, which is obviously what you would want to do as a Chelsea fan who's not having the best of seasons right now. The problem is you just put someone else in a very compromised situation if the players, if the coach can't get behind those players or the players can't get behind the coach. I don't know what Sterling is doing, man. His why would he, Reece James? Why would you even pass to him? Just run with the ball, dude. You know his touch is terrible. Why would you even pass him the ball, dude? I bro, tell me more annoying fans than who remove camera. Dude, for some people, Jack, it's a moment. See, it's not like you, Jack. It's for some people, it's a moment that they might never get again. So they just want to absorb all of it. I understand it's annoying. I do understand it's annoying. I mean, it's annoying in general, but man, how many times are you going to go to the bridge on a European night? Especially if you're not from England, dude. Not a lot, man. Not a lot. I can understand it, dude. It is annoying, but I can understand it. Zidane will manage Juve from next season, I have a feeling. Okay. All right. Didn't know Kovac is his Chelsea cap. Yeah, he was, dude. I saw him for the toss. I was a little confused by that too. But then, what are their options really? He is probably the senior most player playing in the team, isn't he? If I remember correctly. Yeah, he is. I mean, you could have given it to Kepa, but I wouldn't. Yeah, I think he is the senior most player in the team, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Ahmad Sampov presents fans who want to sing and dance were backsided. And the camera guys who are in front who don't know how to sing, they should be banned. Good lord. Oh, he's 9% for the match. No worries. Sorry. Yeah, fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Will you say Zidane and Mourinho are the goated managers for what they did in UCL in the past? See, listen, man. If you want to use that as the reason of someone being a goat, then it is only Mourinho. Because Mourinho has done it with teams that are not the best. You know what I mean? Like not another yellow can. And I don't think you can beat what Mourinho did. Mourinho probably, not even Zidane. The thing with Zidane is he's done it only with one club, and of course, that's not his fault. But at the same time, you can't put Mourinho and him in the same thing because of what Mourinho did, dude. That's what I mean by that. Like you know, they are goated managers, but I mean, I think Mourinho should have retired, dude. Now it's kind of going downhill, kind of, which is unfortunate. Very rarely does anyone retire on top, dude. That's what I've realized, Bhavesh. Very rarely you get a Wenger who goes out gracefully or a Ferguson who goes, people just love football so much they just don't go out like that, dude. And I hope Mourinho gets his an ideal retirement, but chances are it doesn't happen. Jack, would you take Conte back at Chelsea next summer? Football Creeks, we play outstanding at back five, so yes. Football Creek Zidane's name was in the race for Man United managerialship as well. If I'm correct, I agree with Nathan due to language barrier, perhaps some other and like, yeah, man, and they have this must speak English bullshit thing. So I mean, ooh, that was a lovely little tackle by Haller. Ooh, that was a good one. A good one by Reece James. Almost had a chance to get a shot off there at an angle. Dog, I mean, yeah, record, but from the backside, you can't stand in front of everyone when you don't know simple club. That's fair enough. Oh no. Is he onside? Sterling's onside. He shoots. My god, he shot straight at the keeper when he's 1-on-1. Shot goal! What a filthy Oh my god. It's offside. I thought Sterling was offside. I was wondering how they allowed him to play so much. Oh, look at Sterling, man. He's literally the last man behind and he's not keeping his eyes on things, dude. He has the speed advantage. Why would he? Oh my god, Sterling. You clown. And he hits it straight to the keeper. Oh my god, he hits it on the same side of the keeper instead of hitting it cross goal. Like Havertz did and scored from outside the box. Sterling. God help me. I'll go, bro. Talk to you tomorrow. Speak to you tomorrow, Jack. Enjoy the game. Also unlucky offside. Sterling is crap. I think we all can agree about that. Like Zidane retired 34. That is the reason people still know what he was. They never saw his lowest. Yeah, man. And also, it's like, see, dude, that was an exceptional Real Madrid team as well, Vijay. Like Mourinho did it with like Porto and Inter Milan, and I mean, it's tough, man. And, I don't want to say this, Vijay, because people might get mad. But what if Zidane goes to another country, coaches, and he's crap? Like real crap. Like I'm talking about real crap. Then what happens? Then he has to. Then does he even get a good managerial job after that? It's a very tricky position Zidane has put himself in because of the situation he's had. He has undergone with his fantastic run at Real Madrid as the coach. He's put himself in quite a tricky position, unfortunately. Lord Sterling says football creeps. Cross comes in. Oh my god, he missed a goal again. What are they doing? Oh my god, Felix tried to just roll the ball through and it. Oh. Okay, man. Chelsea not playing well, but they're getting the best chances for sure. Oh my god. I think it went to Koulibaly on the cross and then. Oh, what a nasty foul by Kovacic, man. Can't forget him for his miss against Leon. And they compared Sterling to Hazard. I don't know who would do that again. Elvis, who compares these people to these people first of all? I don't know. Oh my god, Koulibaly missed the tap in. The ball went behind him. Oh my god. What an absolute nightmare. What an absolute nightmare. Disrespect to her, Hazard. Dude, how did Koulibaly miss that? On the replay, it looks even more ridiculous, dude. That actually could be worse than a Sterling miss. That could actually be worse than a Sterling miss, guys. Oh my god. That could actually be worse. He's keeping an eye on the ball too, and then the ball literally hits his foot and goes backwards. Madness. Oh, Sterling's way off. Way off, man. Zidane have won more league titles along with UCL, then maybe we could put him in the bracket. Yeah, football creeks, and also what happens next? What's the next move? What if his next move turns out disastrous? Then what happens? Cool it, Dolly. My God, what is Niklas? What is Schlotterbeck doing, dude? What a terrible clearance. Like I said, terrible clearance. Havertz, Chilwell open, shoots. Oh, what are they doing? Why are they not shooting across the goal? Why are they shooting on the same side of the goal, knowing the ball will swing away? Oh my God, they opened them up also, man. Like clean opened up. Look at that. Lovely move by Havertz, dude. And then, oh my God, it was nowhere even near target there. Complete slice of the ball. It's not looking good, bruv. I think as a United fan, Nathan will agree when I said that the advantage of watching matches between other teams is that regardless of who wins, you can at least show it will not ruin your sleep. Yeah, of course. That and also it gives you a good idea of how everyone's playing, in the season as the season goes. For example, you know how terrible Chelsea are at the moment, but imagine if they pull off this win, dude. Oh my god, oh my, he scored! He scored! Oh, he finally scored. First of all, he fluffed the initial shot and then he scored. Oh my god. Oh my god. Finally, I told you Felix is too good for this team. Jesus, dog. Remember debate Sterling? I never had this debate, dude. I don't rate Sterling's finishing at all. At all. He scored a wonderful goal just now, but if you just go back behind the goal, you'll see he absolutely fluffed a shot. Clean fluff. He needs to relax, dude. Shambolic defending. That's also true. Oh my god, the comeback's on. Dude, this is gonna boost Chelsea for sure, man. If this happens. What a lovely cross by look at him. Complete fluff. Complete fluff. Oh, did Royce lose the ball there when he tried to defend it after the fluff shot? Yeah, that was Royce. Ooh. Yep. Unlucky bounce. Back right into Sterling's thing. Right into Sterling's lane on the bounce as well, and he just put his foot through it. Yep, he didn't even let it bounce. It bounced once, put it through it. Touches Maya's glove, but goes up in the air. Chelsea do score. Yes, that is true. Raheem Shillings. Raheem Shillings has scored. Terrible finish. I mean, terrible first shot, but made up for it. Zidane didn't win UCL in second spell when didn't have Ronaldo in his team, so I don't consider him that good. But his second spell was good when he was Bill squad. Okay, it's all Chelsea last 10 minutes. Yep. What a delivery by Chilwell though. Yes, lovely, lovely ball. He fluffed the first shot, like I said, from a beautiful cross, but then made up for it. No offense, Chelsea fans, but I'm supporting Dortmund in this fixture. Chelsea don't score more than one goal in 2020. Oh God, forgot about that. Forgot about that one. Well, maybe March starts a new leaf, dude. Maybe they turn over a new leaf today. Maybe. Cross comes in. Lining up straight for Hazard, man. Look at the Chelsea fans. Short quick corner by Reece James. That's interesting. Cuts in. Chilwell lines up. Doesn't go anywhere. I don't know what was Chilwell trying to do there. A 1-2. Kovac just loops it in. Havertz tried some kind of worldy trick shot. Didn't work. Chelsea on the prowl, indeed. So confidence booster for real. Yeah, absolutely, dude. If they score 2 goals today, it'll be a real confidence booster for them. See the disappointment on the Dortmund coach's face, dude. Can't even blame the kid, the man, the boy, whatever you'd like to call it, describe the whatever the saying is. I think Dortmund will score. Well, I mean, it's still all up in the air, man. 1-1. Havertz tries to loop the ball over to Sterling. But does he get there? Niklas Sule takes the ball from him. Man, Sterling is too tiny for this. Oh, and it comes the other way. Oh, but it's cleared by Koulibaly. Havertz thinks he's CR7. I don't know what he thinks he is, dude, but so far so good. He's had an alright game. Sterling's had the most chances, dude, and most fluffs. So it only is that it's only fair that he actually ends up scoring a goal after all those terrible chances. Oh, Chelsea are smothering them now. Oh, what a ball! What a ball by Jude Bellingham! Oh, but he didn't shoot. He took a touch first. Jude Bellingham very upset, man. Jude Bellingham very upset about that. Oh, why did he take a touch, man? Just shoot. You're so close to the goal, just shoot. Would have been what a momentum killer, dude, if they scored in a couple of minutes. We go, Halle. Oh man. Don't run down the clock here. Come on, Jude. Jude fakes. Oh, Jude fakes Reece James. Hard fake. Half time. Half time. Give me a second, guys. Just seeing if the stream's alright. And Dortmund are going to be really disappointed about that. Bro, I'm freaking. My grandfather woke. Oh. Still don't believe Potter didn't take any striker with him. He has Fofana and Oba. He's been doing that the whole season, dude. He also has Broha, dude. Don't forget Broha. Broha was there before both of them. What are you doing currently? Like job or student, or dude? I work with my family. I'm in the my family little business. We have couple of little businesses. Yeah. Fofana's Dhiren, it doesn't matter because Havertz is not a striker at the end of the day, dude. This strategy is like the Valverde right wing strategy. It's not going to work long term, dude. It's not going to work long term. And he's really gambling with his career at this rate, dude. When he keeps refusing to play strikers in the striker position. It's a big risk, dude. It's a big risk. He's willing to take it. I admire it, but I mean, what's the point of buying these players if he's not going to use them in the first place, dude? Is Potter playing five at the back? Yeah, kind of. Hitesh, it's more like a three at the back though. Like Chilwell and Reece are pretty high up there on average. You're acting like Broa didn't have more chances until Potter entry. Dhiren, there were plenty of times, like I was on Ankit Bhai's channel where we were like, where's Broa? Why is he not playing Broa? Dude, he didn't have plenty of chances, dude. Like, I don't think in relativity he had a lot of chances, compared to Havertz, dude. Havertz is getting all the chances to play striker, dude, which is ridiculous. Like, I don't know how many games he can be scoreless, no, before he actually uh, plays a striker, dude. It's getting borderline ridiculous now because look at Sterling, dude. How many clean chances he had in the game? Yes, Chelsea didn't have the possession, but look at the clean chances he had, dude. He had some wonderful chances today. And anyway, man, it doesn't really matter now. Chelsea are in the lead. I think they had like maybe 33% possession or something. They are winning right now, so it doesn't matter. Live in India? Yes, yes, Vijay. Goa. Where are you from, Vijay, if you don't mind me asking? Fofana's raw, but he's a striker, exactly, dude. He plays the position. Playing five at the back, yes. Playing five at the back, that too in a match when you're one goal behind. Well, I mean, Hitesh, again, I would say three at the back just because the average position of Chilwell and Reece James are actually pretty high. Because I saw like Koulibaly sweeping a lot, like of the long balls. But yes, I get what you're saying, dude. Dude, I forget Hitesh. She's playing without a striker as well, but it's currently working, man. So I don't know what to say. Nathan, do you think Dortmund are underrated team? For some reason, I feel like I like them more than Bayern. I feel that they'll have to win a championship to become one of the behemoths. Rishikesh. So the problem with this point of view, Rishikesh, is uh, the problem with this point of view is that even if Dortmund win a Champions League, they'll still not be as big as Bayern. And if there are German teams and let's say Konrad Lehmer wants to leave. If Dortmund put 50 million and Bayern Munich put 50 million and Dortmund are the current UCL champions, he'll still go to Bayern because Bayern has cornered the market on status supremacy of status, unfortunately. So you probably like them because Bayern always run away with it every season, except for this season, which I was saying earlier when someone asked me about it. But in general, they normally do run away with it. So no one wants to see that happen again and again. It gets boring, dude. It's a great accomplishment for the players playing, but it gets boring as a neutral fan. It's just boring. So yeah, man, I understand why you root for uh, Dortmund. I don't think they can become one of the behemoths, Rishikesh, because of the structure of how their club is built. They will not have the kind of money to invest that way to turn their future, turn around their futures instantly. Sideline ref can make a mistake, VAR too can, but if Havertz scores a great goal, it is 100% offside. Havertz finishing offside ball, love story better than 20. For Fana and UCL squad, bro, we could put only three new players in our squad: Mudryk, Enzo, Felix, bro. Come on, and Fofana's getting time in Chelsea and is too raw. I think I don't know, Darren. I see what you're saying, but man, playing people not in that position, and Potter's really risking his career, dude. There's nothing happens to me, dude. I'm fine. I watch the game whether Potter manages or not. It's just that he's taking way too much of a risk, dude. And again and again and again and again, and it's risky, dude. It's risky for sure. Also, why is he playing Havertz at Felix? Well, he's been doing that all season. Hitesh, he's been playing. Oh, Benfica 2-0. Yes. One prediction right for today. I mean, there is still one more half, but. Oh, you're from Navi Mumbai. Awesome, awesome. Okay. You would have seen me on the TCSP account. This is my father's account. Okay. What is your account on TCSP, Vijay? If you don't mind me asking, because then that's how I'll remember. Um, yes, Hitesh, he always plays instead of playing Cam, which he used to play for Leverkusen and the year even at some point of time. He's playing Felix in his position, in Havertz's position, because Felix is spreading out the defenders. He's making more runs. He's much more active, work ethic wise. He's also creative enough to create problems in those spaces. Technically, not shooting or anything, but like technically dribble past people and all. So I think that is why he's playing him instead of Havertz. Havertz is just like, the point, focal point. He had a lovely attempt where he gave it to Chilwell, and Chilwell kind of unfortunately didn't hit it anywhere near the target, but that was a good attempt. He's more like the target man, he's getting the ball, he's trying to give it over, try to get through some players, allowing the wide players to make runs behind in this game particularly. Dortmund really haven't proven themselves to be behemoths in terms of exactly the advance. That's what I'm saying, and it's not going to be possible to overturn those fortunes even with the Champions League. Unfortunately, Dortmund cannot challenge Bayern till they are a selling club. Also, that is also a good point, Danish. They are very, very, very much a selling club. Man, yeah, in the 90 seconds, Sterling had what a chance. That would have taken off so much pressure from Chelsea from the rest of the game. I heard Chelsea want to bring Tammy back to Chelsea, another Lukaku. I'll tell you what, dude. Tammy Abraham's better than Lukaku in terms of what total striking ability can do. He's quicker, he's sleeker. I think Tammy Abraham was pulling up trees in Roma, dude. Like, listen, he might be another Lukaku in many ways, but I think he's a more well-rounded Lukaku, I suppose. Not necessarily maybe as prolific as Lukaku was at his peak, but for sure better well-rounded at least, I think, personally. Also, I don't really like Lukaku very much, so that could be a little bias, being very honest. Got back-to-back 4 matches, bro. He got injured, so I don't know what you're talking about. He was bang average and in that figure. Yeah, but they were all the strikers have been bang average in the last 3 months, dude. To be fair, and Broa's also a young kid, dude. Like back to back 4 games. That's great. How many games has Havertz got, dude? I get what you're saying, dude, but it also doesn't add up with the amount of games Havertz has got, right? And yes, he is injured. I know he got injured, but when he wasn't injured, also there were times where he was not being played. And see, man, listen, it's Potter's choice, dude. He doesn't want to play with a striker. He doesn't want to play with a striker, dude. If he's willing to die on that hill, he's going to die on that hill eventually. This is OG me. Okay, Devish. Okay. Mm-hmm. Got it, dude. This game is too end to end in terms of both shots, and Chelsea are better, but still Dortmund won't be easy to. No, man. And to be quite honest, they had 70% possession for most of the game, dude. That little blip of error has provided costly for Dortmund, but I mean, even though Sterling fluffed the initial shot, beautiful finish. Little unlucky bounce for Reus. Unfortunately, he did win the ball, but then it bounced back into Sterling's position. Just slammed it. My original account. You should remember me. Yeah, yeah. No, I remember Divish. That's why I said yes. Sorry. Where is this? Hold on. Okay. Tammy rumors are false. Victor or Dusan are coming. Apparently, Victor is coming to us, dude. Who knows? Dusan might be going to Real Madrid. Who knows, dude? You know how it goes, Derain. They say they're a fan of one club and then they end up playing for somebody else's club only. So best not to get excited about things that might not happen. Dog, look at the Chelsea match and Fofana's too. Rogers see that. No, I'm not saying, Derain, I don't disagree that Fofana is too raw. I just think that Graham Potter is really gambling with his career, but with this continuous insistence of not playing a striker in the striker position. Even put Felix there, dude. Like, do something else. Then again, it's not my career is gambling with Terrain, it's his own. So he can do whatever he wants, quite honestly. Nathan Bro links with Harry Kane. No, thank you, Danish. VAR support finally coming to 3421 is so not him. It is not him, Lavanya, but again, he's gambling with his own job. So good for him. I don't know, but problem with Chelsea is that they're trying too much complex things instead of keeping things basic. Also, just saw meme only 10 kids say Pakistan economy now. Just have to let it go, man. The Betis game is what I'm waiting for. Lukaku just a name. Lakaka is the feeling. Oh God. Gio Reyna is going too troublesome, that's for sure. Now Chelsea need to be smart. Going all guns blazing can have its own issues, yeah. As we saw with United when they were 3-0 down. Don't forget that one. I haven't. I'm not taking anyone serious from a league in which you win it with Damian Young, Lukaku, Sanchez, Moses. You forgot Ericsson. Uh, I'm sure you forgot someone else there too. As that get me Tony. So why you might not able to get Tony Derain is because of the gambling thing. He might face bans. So I think no one wants to go near Tony at the moment. Now maybe Todd Bowley is a real G and he doesn't give a shit, so he'll still buy Tony. But the risk of buying Tony is the gambling charges that he faces. I assume will come to light only after the season ends. Maybe there's like some kind of deal going on, where they want to ruin his career right now because it'll affect the club. So, or maybe the hearing is not set yet, but he has gambling charges. So until you know what the outcome of the gambling charges are, I don't think anyone's going to touch Ivan Tony. Guy has that one touch football ability. Broa doesn't. That's why he plays over there. Oh yeah, also Derain. Broa is also super young, isn't he? Not is he not 22 years old or something? He's pretty young too, man. He needs someone to train under. But again, it's not my career he's gambling with, so I'm okay with that too. Potter thinks he can pull Pep 2021, 2022 by not playing a striker. If he does, tip of the cap to the man, dude. I don't know how it worked, but it'll work. If it works in the end, it works, dude. You got to give him his flowers if it works in the end, for sure. I'll happily give him his flowers if it works at the end of the season. Now Chelsea can replicate Anfield and score six. Mm-hmm. Nice. Make it 7 up. Or they can easily get scored and lose that track. That's it. We can do Suarez 2.0. Oh god. I don't know why I laughed so much. Given a chance to sign any player, I will take Mike Maignan. Only player I want DDG to be replaced with Hurts, but we will have to. Tarnish, not you too, man. You and me were like this, dude, with the DDG, man. Don't do this to me now. Oh, that makes me sad, dude. I actually wish I didn't read that. Dude, when people were going in on the hair the other day, I was going mad, dude. I was going mad. Oh, now I feel sad. I don't know, dude. He just makes me want to defend him, no, unlimitedly, dude. I don't know why, man. There's something about him, dude. I don't know if because he is the last Fergie signing, dude. There's something about me, that makes me want to just defend him, like with all my might, dude. I don't know why. There are fans who want to lose today just to sack Potter are simply unbelievable. Yeah, don't worry. I know that feeling as well with Solskjaer. Yeah, understand. जो 7 number favorite होता था अब दुख होता है. That's true. Someone was saying that too. What was it? Uh, Best, Beckham, Ronaldo, Robson, Cantona. Oh, God help me. Why? Why do we give good players one number? Yeah, just give them any number. Now, what difference does it make? You have to pay for this now. Unfortunately, Hitesh. We have kickoff. They didn't even have any build up. It just zoomed in on the players on the pitch. At least they're not. I guess. They're not wasting any time because the game started late. Good, better for us. I'm saying one day we will have to replace him. Sad face for me. I don't want, but next season one after that. Yeah, probably, man. Why can't he be a number two goalkeeper? Probably because we pay him too much, unfortunately. Unless he takes a reduced wage. Oh, then I can see him to be the number two goalkeeper, dude. Ooh, but will that happen is the question. Hopefully. I'll go, bro. Talk to you. Good luck, Dirain. Good luck with the rest of the game. Well, I read we have internal talks with Brighton for McAllister. Yeah, I heard that too. 60 million? Nah, man. Brighton are just violating people, dude. Oh, what? Felix was open. You clown. You're a clown, Sterling. You're a clown. You're an absolute clown, man. Clown things, dude. That's what you are. Oh my god, Felix ran in the middle. Felix ran in the middle of that chance. Definitely a handball, but for some reason not given. Is that not a handball? Yeah, he stuck his hand out, dude. How's that not a handball? What's going on with this game, man? Dude, Sterling's such a donkey, yeah. He is such a donkey. I can't believe it. Joao Felix was running down the middle of the pitch, man. Oh my god. Who said they were trying complicated things? I think it was Danish, right? Or Hitesh. One of them said they're trying complicated things, dude. That's the proof. That's the proof. That move right there, what Sterling just did to give it to Chilwell, that's the proof that they're doing complicated things instead of simple things. Wolf penalty check. It should be a bloody penalty, man. I don't know how they get away with this one, but anyway. I'm a diehard MSD fan. It hurts even more. Oh wow, they're putting the VAR thing in German as well. Okay, handball. It should be. I sympathize with you, Nathan. As a United fan, even I find myself defending De Gea when he's reproached. He's a legend. Period. It's not that Rishikesh. Danish is a very big David De Gea fan as well. It's just that some people after the stream that day, just I don't know, man. On Twitter, everywhere, everyone was just doing the De Gea out thing, and it just made me more and more angry, dude. Like really, I was really trying to just think of the Betis game, but it just made me more and more and more angry as the night went on. And I was just like, what is this, man? What is this? You know how many times he saved us? Because we lost 7-0 to Liverpool. You forget how many times he's saved us. He's been our player of the season every time we haven't won a trophy. Every single time we have not won a trophy, he has been our player of the season. What does that say? Dude, who knows where we would have been without David De Gea? Come on, is it handball? Handball! Schlotterbeck thought it wasn't a handball. Schlotterbeck was good. He was going, let's get on with the game. What a joke. What Schlotterbeck thought it wasn't a handball, and then he realized it is a handball. Brilliant. Oh, clear handball, Wolf. Do you not know when the ball touches your hand? Heard that 250K per week wages subject to if he plays at least 30% of the games, which means he will be a number two. I can't see any other player wearing number one. Interesting. This is what happens for us everywhere where Sterling was playing for us in the US. Penalty given. Yes, Devyansh. But can I say something? Can I say something, right? Sterling got lucky there because he should have fed Felix. And no one might care about it now. No one might care about it now because Kai Havertz might put this in and no one's going to care. But whatever Sterling did there was an absolute violation. He should have 100% fed it down, Felix down the middle. He was open. And I don't know, he got really lucky with this penalty given. He really did. DDG was part of your squad whenever you had humiliating losses. Yeah, football creeks, but think about how many losses we would have if he didn't save us every year. Dude, you're talking about our humiliating losses, dude. When we have not won anything, football creeks, David De Gea was a player of the season, dude. You're talking about humiliating losses, individual losses. Havertz comes running up, fakes it, hits the post. Does anyone think Havertz should still be on the pitch? I don't. God sakes, man. Just too much complication with everything, dude. Square on the post too. My good lord. Good lord. What does Chelsea have to do, man? How many chances do they need? This is crazy, dude. Oh, was his foot off the line? Oh no, they're not going to do Mayer like that, are they? Oh, penalty kick, Chuck! Unbelievable! Oh my god! It's, it's another penalty! Oh my god! 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 It's this is comical. Yeah, he was above the line. Of course it is. Yeah, these people know the rules. I love how Royce is like getting in his face, pretending like he doesn't know the rules, dude. It's been VAR checked, dude. Relax. My goodness, the bloke who predicted a 7-0 score might actually turn out to be true now. First goal approaching half day, second one immediately after. Yeah, I mean, if they put them in, it might happen. After Sir Alex Ferguson left one line, we almost every game was a great save by Davide. Exactly, dude. I want Havertz to miss again. Come on, dude. Oh no, this was before. Damn, it's a miss. What's wrong? Yes, Vijay is the only one happy at this. This is getting it. It was a little comical to the miss, really. Cut up data by Havertz career should be over in Jets. For fuck's sake. Vijay is not happy. They got another penalty. What even is this? They're giving him the penalty again. What is this gamble, dude? What is this life? What is Potter doing, dude? What even is this crazy? I didn't even read the Voucher statement. Yeah. Oh, for the love of God, Havertz! I don't even want to look, man. I'm gonna just peep through, so don't, I don't even know why I'm nervous. Same way. What a filthy goal! What a filthy goal! Oh. You know what? Say what you want, dude, and I did. But what balls to go the same way in the second one? Same style, same way, everything. What balls? What balls? 2-1. My god, my predictions actually technically coming right before the first game started. It did say Dortmund are going to win, so I can't take it back. But what a craziness, dude. What a craziness. People say football's boring. You're having a laugh. Go watch golf, you sad people. Unbelievable. Same side, same way, everything. Good for you, Kai Havertz. Good for you. Don't tell me he'll miss again. Big guy. Dude, I like how he's celebrating with like confidence, dude. He's celebrating with confidence. I'd be so relieved that happened. I would have just I would have just taken like a deep breath, dude. Chelsea so 2 goals in 2 games in 2020. Technically, they didn't. His foot was not online. Mistake of DDG. Potter didn't even want to see it. Dude, I didn't even want to see it. I'm not even a Chelsea fan. Now I'm starting to feel really bad for the Dortmund coach. Dude, what is Havertz? What is Sterling doing, man? Just get him off the pitch. He's just trying to be too cute, dude. There's no time. They only have 1 goal lead, dude. Like they're trying to. Oh no, chance! Probably shouldn't talk so loudly. Clearance. Great defensive block. Was that by Chiller? Ooh! Is that going in? Oh, oh, wait a minute. No, the goalkeeper didn't jump out with the ball. Please tell me he didn't do that. Oh, they're definitely going to check that, aren't they? They're not checking it? Maybe they're waiting for a stop and play. What? Chelsea becoming a meme team. Dude, Sterling, man. Now he's playing on the other side of the pitch, dude, because he was so terrible in the first half. Wait, he is playing on. Yeah, he is playing on the other side of the pitch. Lovely, lovely move by Kovacic. Lovely move. He tried to skin past a couple of players. Was Chilwell with Chilwell with a defensive header. Lovely, straight on the head. Perfect. 12 attempts, 4 on target for Chelsea, 4 attempts, 1 on target for Dortmund. Okay, the stats are not looking very favorable for Dortmund anymore. Unless you only care about possession, literally. In the box. Hold on a minute, guys. I'll be back. I'm back, guys. Did I miss anything? Chelsea score a third one? Not yet. Okay. Perfect. Surprised they didn't check that goalkeeper thing. Now you see how our blood boys and Sterling does Sterling things and dude, Sterling does these things everywhere, dude. Cup matches. I don't understand, man. He genuinely got lucky, dude. I'm telling you right now, if that wasn't a penalty, people would have picked that up. Why didn't he feed Havertz right down the middle? Felix right down the middle instead of passing it to Chilwell on the side. It just worked out on his favor twice because Havertz got two penalties technically. Oh, shot! Just goes wide by Jude Bellingham. What I like about Chelsea in this game is they are trying to create overloads with their wing backs, which I expect Dortmund to do better. They have won 10 game straight for sick. Listen, man. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Some days are just not your day, dude. Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham tried to side foot it. He should have just smashed it the way Sterling did on the bounce. He went for finesse instead of trying to smash it. Why Mendy does not play for CFC anymore? He's probably fallen out of favor, dude, I'd guess. Contract issues, oh, okay. Interesting. I thought he just fell out of favor. I can bet on it. They're wearing white Real Madrid jerseys under their blue one, like Fred West Brazil. Brazil. Dude, Sterling's touches. Just get someone else on the pitch, please. Havertz is actually not the liability today. It's Sterling, and I think he might have been offside as well. Oh, that's the second time Havertz has fed him offside, dude. Bellingham, what a miss. Yeah, side footed, dude, instead of just putting his foot through it. Oh, okay. Now Dortmund are looking very sloppy in possession, I have to say. Marco Reus furthest up forward. I don't know where Haller is. That the old man Royce has to be right up in front, but Bellingham, yeah, what the fuck? Missed 10 minutes at Chelsea already. So, Turing, you missed way more than that. So, what happened was, uh, or do you want to see the replay? Do you want me to tell you what happened, or I won't spoil it for you? I'll just tell you. So, Sterling was supposed to feed Felix down the middle. He goes across the field, across the box to Chilwell. Chilwell tries to head across. Wolf handballs it. They have to do a VAR check that takes a couple of minutes because they played on before that. Kai Havertz misses the first penalty, hits the post dead on, dead on. The ball literally comes backwards, back the angle it was shot in. And lovely cross, just missed the header. Lovely whip ball by Emre Can. And then the goalkeeper was off the line, so it's a incorrect penalty kick. Defended by the goalkeeper, so they had to retake the penalty, and Havertz goes the exact same way, does the exact same run up, and scores. Hopefully that answered. Hopefully I explained it well enough. Not gonna watch the 10 minutes. Hope Dortmund do something. Yeah, Turing. So I saved you the time. It was a Havertz penalty he had to take twice, basically. Just saying, bro, it's much more interesting to watch non-United games while participating in live stream discussions with fans such as yourself. Keep it up. Listen, man, this is the point of the channel in general, Rishikesh. The point of the channel is to create some kind of community, and as the community grows, guys, I'm letting you all know now. There will be Discord channels and this and that, and you all can enjoy amongst yourselves even if I'm not active. So just keep sharing the channel, Rishikesh. If you know any United fans, do share it, man. That would be great. Or any fans for that matter, dude. Anyone's welcome. There's no specifics. Yes, see, Turing, you can see the replay there. That's the one he misses. It goes literally back in the same angle. Then he scores in the same way. Yeah, so do share it, man. And as we get bigger and as there are more active participants in the chat, I will eventually start a Discord. If you know people who like Discord, I might start one before we reach our goal. I wanted to start a Discord at around 1000 subs, but it really depends on the number of active participants in general. Then it's easier to do, I suppose. Also, I don't know how to start a Discord, so I have to look into that as well when the time comes. 5 German teams qualified in UCL, last 16, only one made it through. That's how it is. And guess which one it is? It's the one that we all expect to, isn't it, Football Creeks? And this is why they cannot be behemoths. Ooh, lovely move by Joao Felix. Trying to go wide. Oh, that was a great read by Guerrero. Great read by Guerrero. Wasn't going to the attacker, it was going to the overlapping fullback. Still loses the ball anyway, unfortunately. My younger brother's a Barca fan. He bought me a 7 Up today, of course. Of course, that this is going to happen for a while. Dude, we just need to focus on Betis, dude. That's it. Dortmund have been out of since the 35-minute mark, I think. That's true, man. Who's coming on? Oh, what's his name? Bino Gittins? Is that what is it called? Bino Gittins? He's also English, actually. That's pretty cool, man. The German teams have really invested in a lot of these English players, taking them straight from the youth academy or they're very young. They did it with Reece Nelson. They've done it with, I think they did one season, Demarai Gray even came here. A lot of English players, man. Hudson Odoi. Who's coming off? Who's number 6 for Dortmund? I don't even know who that is. Oskan, okay. Salih Oskan. Dortmund have been out of since the 35-minute mark. I suppose you could say that in a way, Turing. I mean, they still had the majority of the possession and all that stuff. So I guess in a way they've been out of it, but it was safe enough. Now it's just not safe for them. Pino getting straight on the ball. Lovely little pass over to relieve the pressure on the midfield. Wolf cuts in. Pass it back out. Beautiful 1-2 into Wolf. Shoots. Saved by Kepa. What a shot by Wolf. Great movement by Kepa as well. Stop it. What a lovely little 1-2, man. A reverse pass back to complete the 1-2. Wolf overlaps. Side foots it in. Oof. Lovely reverse pass there, man. Finds Wolf straight on to. Great shot at it. Because I over celebrated the Anthony goal. Happens. Are you guys looking at Romeo Lavia from Southampton? Not that I'm aware of, dude. No. Jadon Sancho, Jude Bellingham. Oh. Kepa gets a yellow card. Oh, why Kepa? Just get on with the game, man. Dortmund looking good. Hope they convert these chances. Looking good, dude. But I mean, Chelsea are 1 goal away from, I think, putting this game to bed, dude. Rishikesh, did you watch the Betis game by any chance? Oh, Conor Gallagher coming on. Hmm, interesting. Getting rid of Sterling, maybe? Nice little block by Guerrero, but couldn't keep it in bounds, unfortunately. Imagine Kepa gets it. Oh, God. Kind of luck he has. Against Madrid, yeah. On the weekend, yeah. After our match, yeah. Did you see it? It's gonna be a hard game, dude, for us. Let's just put it that way. Even which play do you like the most? Vijay, I make it a lifelong deal with myself to never like a player the way people are player FC anymore. I got my heart broken a long time ago, and after that, I've decided to never do it again. So I can tell you which is my favorite player before. Uh, my favorite player before used to be David Beckham. Now, after he left for Real Madrid, after that, I've decided to just support the team, dude. That's the best way to look at it for me. Joao Felix going off for call. How is Sterling in the game still? Oh, what are they doing? I hope Potter loses now. Potter deserves to lose if he takes off Felix instead. Dude, they don't have any other tournaments. They just have the league and this. It makes no sense. International breaks happening next week. Like, what is Potter doing, dude? Put the game to bed, Potter. You're only one goal up, man. He takes off Felix, dude. What is with this guy, man? Oh my god. Unbelievable. Against Madrid, yes. No, they did not win 1-0 Rishikesh. It was a draw at Betis' home ground. Hence, prove PL is the best mid-table team. PL teams leading against a team which has same points as Bayern. I mean, I suppose you could say it that in that way, sure. Let me guess when Beckham. Yes. After that, that was it, man. That was it. After that, when I see people do player montages, I can't. I'm really respectful. I appreciate people love a player. I can't be bothered, dude. When people show me Ronaldo, Messi edits, I'm like, I don't care, bro. Keep doing it. It means nothing to me. Nothing. I've learned my lesson the hard way, dude. That's it. I'll never ever do it again, dude. Never. Like, listen, I'm not saying they did anything bad to me or not. It's just the feelings were bad, dude. You know what I mean? Like, no, I don't hate Messi or Ronaldo, anything like that. It's just I can't do it, dude. Personally, I can't do it anymore. United will beat Betis easily, got over two legs because they do leave a lot of space behind while attacking. During we were watching the game together, man, I was worried, dude. I mean, yes, I was stressed out about our Liverpool game, which ended 2 hours before, but I was looking at the game and I was going, I don't know if Madrid are really bad, like at that point of time, or is Betis really good? Like, I genuinely couldn't tell the difference. I was just looking at the game, I was getting even more stressed out. Like, I forgot about the Liverpool game, but I was looking at Betis play and going, oh, it's going to be a long week, man. It's going to be a long week. I'll tell you that much. It's going to be a long week for your boy over here. Really long one. And here's you want to know what the kicker is, Turing? I wasn't nervous for the Barcelona game, but I'll tell you right now, I'm nervous for the Betis games, dude. I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna be really nervous for the Betis game. Porto wants to get sacked. I don't know what he's doing, man. Joao Felix out with 25 minutes left in the game. What he's doing. One goal lead. Having all of them brings on Gallagher and takes off Felix, Vijay. Don't forget he takes off Felix, the player who's actually effective at the game. Like, what is Sterling? Is Sterling on the pitch because he scored a goal? Like, what's going on here? Does Felix have to score a goal so he doesn't get subbed? I get emotionally attached to every player, but fortunately that band breaks as soon as they leave us. Nah, bruv. Can't do it, man. Can't do it. Then the hooligan assault thing happened, which made me even feel worse. Nah, I try not to do it. Let's just put it that way. I am attached to them, Danish, just not in the way where you'll see me do individualized reels of them. That's never gonna happen for me, at least personally. I might. There's only one person I would do a reel on, or any kind of reels on. Is that Sir Alex Ferguson? I can't do a reel on maybe David De Gea save compilation just to celebrate it amongst all the haters. That's it. And that too, not because I'm celebrating De Gea. It's more like I'm telling everyone to shut up. Yeah. Looking at Brighton now, it seems like team management is behind Brighton success and Potter was over here. It's possible it could be. It could be De Zerbi is actually just very good, Hitesh, and he just got the right team to play football with, man. Sometimes it's a chemistry thing. Just curious, what is your take on the European Super League? I like old big years, as the Champions League trophy is called. So no, thank you, Rishikesh. No, thank you. Also, Rishikesh, I don't know if you heard what I said earlier, but I was saying if you know any United fans, do ask them to sub to the channel, dude. Later on, when we have a Discord, you guys can all hang out there and all. We're trying to create a sports community here. Doesn't matter which team you support. So if you do know anyone, do send them my way, dude. I'd appreciate it. Doesn't have to be just United fans, but anyone in general, of course. I have the same feeling when Sane left us for Bayern. Yeah, but dude, you can't compare Leroy Sane to David Beckham, dude. Come on. He's a youth academy guy, dude. Treble winner. Come on, man. I get it. I get it. But come on, man. Let me have this one, Football Creeks. 13 shots, 4 on target. 8 shots, 3 on target. Hey, you know what? Dortmund have stepped up a little bit, man. Wasn't looking good earlier. Taking off Felix, Mudryk on the bench, was part Sterling, Havertz on the pitch. Sterling in particular, dude. Havertz has actually been feeding Sterling. I'm not going to go in on Havertz except for the penalty miss. That was a little sad. Yeah, of course, he scored after that, so it doesn't matter. But Sterling's on the pitch, dude. Oh! Oh, Niklas Sule. My God, if that went in, that would have been crazy. Crazy. Madrid is lacking a bit in front of goal this season. That's true. That is also fair, I suppose. We had chances United will bury based on their recent form. God willing, Turing. God willing. Still nervous, man. But let's hope. Next season, DDG should be out, or Eric Tension Hag can never get a straight mark football. How dare you, Vijay? He'll never leave. How dare you? Don't. He's my keeper, dude. He's my number one, dude. I love that man. You shouldn't be out. But Vijay, you say that, Vijay, but just think about it. Just think about it logistically, okay? We've had our worst season last year, okay? David De Gea was 2 saves behind Ilan Meslier of Leeds. We finished 6th place. Leeds finished 17th. Leeds had the worst goal difference. They conceded the most goals last season. And David De Gea, who finished 6th might not sound impressive, but he had the second most saves, only behind by 2 by Meslier at the end of the whole season. Dude, he was under so much attack over the last 10 years, Vijay. Every season we have not won a trophy, Vijay, which has been a few, to be fair. David De Gea has been a player of the season. So you can understand why we wouldn't want him to go. Also, he has improved his distribution stats by 50%. At least that was the stat before the World Cup. He's actually improved his distribution a lot under Ten Hag, and I think with more practicing, he'll do more so, man. Is he going to be Allison and Edison? No. But you know what I'll say about that, Vijay? And you can say I'm taking up for De Gea or anything, but this is my theory. I don't know if you'll understand it or not, but David De Gea came up at a time when this style of football that current goalkeepers do didn't exist. For me, the goalkeeper's number one job is to short stop. And over the last 10 years, very few people have done it the way David De Gea does it. Respectfully, like over that period of time. Sterling on through. Gallagher. Oh, is it offside? It's offside. I thought it was offside too. Damn it. Anyway, good attempt. So, uh, yeah, man. I mean, off topic with Benfica 5-0 up now. Dude, I said 2-0. I was surprised they were 2-0 up in the first half. Same thing's happening for Cancelo at Bayern as well. Behavioral issues. Okay, got it. Bruno's facing a lot of backlash. What is the actual reason? I'm able to understand. Yeah, simple, dude. He's the captain and he's not English. And people thought he was being asked to be substituted at one point of the game. I think it was at 6-0. Even though he was asking Ten Hag, there's clips of it. He was asking Ten Hag, "Where am I supposed to play, coach?" If you see the full clip, they take a still of the clip and it shows as if like he wants to leave. He wants to be subbed, in other words, which didn't happen really. Is that Daniel Malin? Oh my god, he shaved his head. I was wondering he looked familiar. Yes, I know a couple of United fans will definitely share among them. Hopefully, they'll join live during the match. Oh, lovely. That would be awesome, dude. बंदी के जाने and to Tuchel की जाने के बाद ये value पता चलता. Yeah, that's true. Raheem Sterling looks awful in this hairstyle, and you know what? He plays the worst. Who? Raheem Sterling? Yeah, I think we all agree on that, dude. And he's still in the team, dude. He's still in the team. Joao Felix has been off. Joao Felix has been substituted. 25 minutes left, dude. Oh, dirty foul by Enzo Fernandez. Thank God he's gotten rid of the blonde hair, bro. You can't have blonde hair when you're in 10th place, Enzo. Good call, shaving your head. Great call. Prime goal of a goalkeeper is to save goals, and on that he's top gravy. Undoubtedly, dude. Like, say you can say whatever you want about him. The way he saved our ass in the last 10 years, it's not on par with anyone, dude. Anyone. Our best player in the last 10 years, hands down, consecutively, consistently. We might have had better quality players in other positions, but consistency wise, David De Gea has been our best player in the last 10 years, dude. And only one of two good players we had last season, boys. Don't forget that. I went on a channel and I openly said if it was up to me, I would have sold all of them last season and I would only kept De Gea and Ronaldo because they are the only two people that helped us contribute to get even to the sixth position we were in. So, yeah, very. Oh, you know what? It was a lot less offside than I thought it was, man. That's mad. That's mad. It's a lot closer than I thought it was. I saw Hala only when he got subbed off. Yeah, man. Yeah, Reus was playing in front of him for a lot of this game. Very interesting strategy there. Not quite sure what Dortmund was thinking about it, but I mean, for the first 40 minutes, it looked like a great strategy, right? Everything was working, but looks like they're running out of ideas now with 10 minutes left. Raheem offling. Three things which trigger me. Sir Alex isn't the best manager. We are bad because of DDG, and Vidic is not the best CB of the 2000. I'll tell you what, Danish. The third one is debatable. The first two are not. The first two are not, and there's plenty of different other stats apart from uh, distribution that can prove that theory. So Alex Ferguson is the greatest coach we have seen in the Premier League, and it's not because he's better, and it's not because it's Manchester United, but because again of consistency. That's why. That's it, man. Ooh, he got a knee somewhere, dude, because he fell to the ground afterwards. Oof. You can argue about the third one, Danish. You can argue about the third one. Honestly, my favorite centre back out of the two was Vidic. That's why when he was in FIFA, I was really excited. Nemanja Vidic in FIFA. He had a really good team of the year icon card this time, but it was too expensive, man. You can do the I think it's the prime icon Vidic right now available if you play FIFA 23 on console and computer. Yeah, but you can debate that one, Danish. You can debate that one, to be fair. Um, the first two, I don't think you can debate, dude. Like, I don't. I mean, you can debate anything in reality, but Jamie Bino Gittins, that was a bad move by Bino Gittins. Unfortunately, took too long to decide what he wanted to do with the ball there. Pulisic is coming on. Is Sterling going to survive this substitution as well? Unbelievable. Danish, how can Sir Alex not be the greatest? Yeah, but lots of people have those arguments, Rishikesh. But it's all right. I hope Dortmund scores. God, please.
How Vijay, for Vijay, who's a Real Madrid fan, he really doesn't want Chelsea to win for some reason. I like defenders who can kill someone on the pitch if they have to for the club. That's why I like Martinez. That's also why I like Martinez. In current lot in Vidic, Ramos, Pepe in previous. It's a good shout. I think Vidic said something about that right recently about Martinez. I would have loved to play with him or something. Oh, Sterling. He stopped, and now he's gonna get bullied. Why did he stop running? He should have just taken it as far as he could have gone. Lovely pass there. Was that Pulisic? No, that's Chilwell. What a pass by Chilwell. Sterling got his pocket picked. Just get him off the pitch, man. Please. Before he becomes a liability. The guy won 38 trophies over past periods. The 26 only at United won a European title with Aberdeen. He did. Defeating Real Madrid. That's true. I think his total trophy tally is 49. I think he won. Did he win the league also with Aberdeen, dude? I don't remember that one. Did he win the league that year with Aberdeen? I think he did because he broke the Celtic Rangers access at that time too. I'm very sure he. I'm very sure they won the league that year even. One of those years, I don't know. I want to trigger Barca fans. McFred better than Xavi and Iniesta though. I don't think any of them are here today, dude. I don't see why they'd watch Champions League right now. In the sense of like, you know, they can just watch the highlights. You know, I don't want Chelsea to win either as a Madrid fan. Tired of playing Premier League clubs, yeah. Devyansh, behave, dude. You know this is the best league in the world, okay? Don't be like that, man. Also, who told you you're not going to play Chelsea, dude? You could have played. You could play Benfica, first of all. And I like how confident you are, dude. You're not scared of the informed Liverpooler. I like this. I like this confidence, dude. You should be confident. I would be a little worried, but you should be confident, dude. 3 goals up, Bernabeu. It's looking good, dude. It's looking good. But still, why are you hating the Premier League clubs, dude? You could play Bayern Munich. You could play Spurs if Spurs get through. Come on, man. You can beat Spurs. What else? You could beat Man City, but that could be a tough game. Um, I mean, you all did beat Man City last year, so you definitely can beat Man City. Um, who else? You could play Benfica. Yeah, you could play Benfica. Come on, man. Be positive. Kepa is a great keeper, by the way. He has his moments. He has his moments. Although the Chelsea fans that do come and join me all the time say they don't want Kepa or they don't want Kepa or what's the name, Mendy. They don't want Kepa or Mendy on as a goalie. They want new ones. So let's see. Top two managers would be Pep and special one. Okay. Being a United fan, my heart somehow inclined towards Sir Alex. Yeah, dude, you can't not pick Alex, dude. Come on, Sir Alex. Especially for the consistency, dude. If for nothing for the consistency, dude. That's why I pick him at least. Oof. Ooh, that didn't look good. Wasn't that a foul? That looked like a foul. I mean, I thought that was a foul. Let's see that again. That looks from that angle. That looks like a dive. Let's see it again, shall we? Mm, left his leg trailing. It looks like as long as UEFA is as honest as they are, but is going to get the hardest opponent. That's not fair, Turing. You could get Benfica, okay, and actually Benfica could be tougher than Chelsea based on the results at the moment. Yeah, who knows, dude? Who knows? They love putting us in the draws, Divyansh. We beat the number one La Liga team, and then we have to play the number fifth one. Out of all the possible teams we could get in the round of 16, we got probably we either have the toughest or the second toughest fixture in the Europa League. So yeah, unsurprising. Of all the teams we could pick, okay, like they were eligible in the round, like they had separate capsules, right? Of all the teams that we could pick in that would be
Sociedad would be the toughest, and then Betis, and rest assured we got Real Betis. So yeah, that happened. 5 minutes left. 4 minutes left. What is Dortmund? Oh, dummy, bad dummy though. 4 minutes left, man. Chelsea are going through. It looks like interesting. Not hating Premier League. You just want to face different opponents for a change like Milan and Dortmund. That's a but well, still technically could. I mean, I don't want to be live for another 1 hour watching this match where there's. I mean, it has been action packed in a way, but I don't want to be awake for another hour of this. My team's not even playing. Oh, we won't be. Oh, yeah, we will be playing for another hour if it's a draw. Arish. Zakaria coming on. Enzo Fernandez trying to go the long way. That referee was slick though, man. That referee was really slick. Zakaria on for Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea fans, 60 million for Henderson. No way. Wow, you think Chelsea will do us a favor like that, dude? I really appreciate it. Don't want that guy. He's talking too much shit, dude. Now he got replaced by Keylor Navas, who got an assist in his debut game for Nottingham Forest. What do you think about this, United fans or in general? What do you think if we could get Keylor Navas, dude? Wouldn't that be cool? Got rid of Henderson, got Navas. I don't know if Navas is on loan or not, though, man. I don't know if they bought him or not. Nottingham Forest bought a lot of players this season. I don't know if some of them are loans or they just bought everybody. What type of keeper Courtois is? I don't know. He's just he's a regular keeper, dude. He's an old school keeper. That's what I'm trying to say, Vijay. The new style of keeper is a new style of keeper. It's like the old style of keeper are the same keepers they've always been, dude. It's just that a lot of teams now have a different style of keeper. I would say he's more conventional than tippy tappy goalkeeper, dude. I don't know what people would think, but I think so. What ranking would Mourinho come on your list? The thing is, Mourinho has taken some really bad L's, Hitesh. That's the thing, na. The second stint at Chelsea, second season at us, the horrific season at Spurs. But it is Spurs, so I'll give him a pass on that. Uh, he's taken some bad L's, man. He's taken some bad L's, unfortunately. But his you have to keep him top 10, I suppose, dude. I don't know how long have you been watching football for Hitesh, but between 5 and 10, you probably have to keep him, right? You just have to keep him just because of the fact of the Champions League wins at Porto and Inter, both underdog Champions League wins. You gotta put him in the list somewhere in the top 10, dude. If not, at least in the top. I would say somewhere between five, 4 and 6, 4 and 7, maybe. But I mean, like you can't even blame Mourinho for the L's he's taken. I mean, you can't blame him for the second stint at Chelsea because that was his choice. You can't really blame him for the others, though, dude. Like Spurs one. I mean, I can't believe he actually went to Spurs to be very honest with you, but that is literally the only team he hasn't won a trophy in. To be fair, he wasn't there for very long, but still, he did go to a Carabao Cup final for which he got sacked, by the way, which was absolute bullshit that donkey Daniel Levy did that. He actually took them to a final, couldn't get a chance to actually end with a trophy. That was a bit of a violation. Is that a goal? Did he just miss that goal too? Oh, he missed it, but he got lucky. Pulisic offside. Glory, glory, South. Oh, deep in the hearts, we all know Boman Irani was the best manager of all time. Despite Sir Alex's unreal achievements, I must say Matt Busby was probably a more on. Yeah, of course, after what he's gone through in 58 for sure. You build a team from the ashes. Yes, the flowers of Manchester, indeed. Oh, okay. Chelsea looks like they're going to put this to bed. They have. Oh my god, what is this? Really, they all. It's almost like they want Dortmund to bloody score another goal, dude. Gallagher's open. Havertz, what are you doing? You can't do this for 5 minutes. How stupid is this? He went running back to the corner with 5 minutes left. Yeah, you know what? I blame Havertz for this. He should have fed in Gallagher and not go. Why did he go back to the corner, man? That's mad. What the decision making for some of these players today have been really, really awful. Really, I have to say some of the decision making's not been great today. Never said a truer word. Navas must be old as hell now. Yeah, I mean that's why it could be a good number two, dude. Or I don't know, man. Whatever. I would take him though if we need a replacement goalkeeper for another 2 3 years. His quality is good, dude. Difference is Courtois has silverware under his belt and DD. I mean, he has a Premier League, Danish. Don't kindly not. Let's not forget that he has a Premier League. He has Europa League. I think he has an FA Cup. So, yeah, he has an FA Cup under Van Gaal, dude. I think he's actually won everything except the Champions League. Hey, Danish, what are you trying to do here today? You're making me try. Are you trying to make me feel sad today? Like, what's going on? He's won everything except the Champions League, dude. And we were never going to win the Champions League with the team we've had in the last 10 years anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Come on, man, cheer up. Yes, silverware, league title, FA Cup, EFL Cup, Car- um, Europa League. Come on now. It's not been that bad, dude. Bellingham 150 million. Yeah. Well, listen, dude. Dortmund will say whatever price they want to say, dude, because they want to make more money. They are a selling club, as someone, as Danish happily pointed out. So if they get 150 million, you laugh, Vijay, but they stand to get a lot of money because I think they only spent 30 for him when they got him from Birmingham City. Oh wow. Emre Can made a mistake. Pulisic, run down the line, guys. Don't waste time. You'll still have 2.5 minutes, man. This you can't. Oh, he just picked his pocket, man. What is this? They want them to score a goal, dude, instead of putting this game to bed. They're just losing the ball so stupidly every time. Emre Can just send him flying, dude. Unbelievable. Seriously, bro. 150 is too much. Oh no, Turing, you're missing my point. My point is Dortmund are just saying numbers, and if people want him, they'll buy him. I I thought 100 million for Chouameni was too much. I'll be very honest with you. And I thought Kamavinga was an absolute steal for the price. Absolute steal. So, if anyone is just going to say a number, Turing, and you buy it, you look like the fool because he's not worth 150. Even I think everybody knows he's not worth 150. But if you're if you're going to pay for it, then you look like a fool if it doesn't work out. So yeah, I think what Dortmund's doing is brilliant because they just get more money to spend and do their Dortmund style things, dude. Cross comes in, goalkeeper came in. Chan. Now they decide. Oh, cross comes in. Where does it go? Oh, shoot! Oh, straight at Kappa. Nice attempt by Wolves. Wolf, sorry. Who do you think are the favorites to win Champions League this year? I think it's going to be Bayern Munich. And my dark horse is Napoli. I think. I hope Real Madrid can do well, but I don't know, man. Real Madrid's making me nervous. I know the league is different and Champions League is different, of course, but I can't lie, man. They're making me nervous. They're really making me nervous. What's happening here? Let's see what happened there. Chilwell and Wolf are really not enjoying each other's company today. So, oof, okay. Gets clattered. Gets clattered by Wolf. Oof, okay. Chilwell looks like he's taken too many body shots this week, dude. Few seconds left. Distribution of Courtois was not better than DDG, but no one points it out for him because Real Madrid. Of course, Danish, that's true. But that's what I said. Now, when I forgot who asked me what kind of goalkeeper is Thibaut Courtois, I would say he's a conventional goalkeeper. That's it, really. Real Madrid have enough talent to play out from the back without him, and that's what I think Ten Hag should do. Because I don't think De Gea is the problem. Just play out from the back, or don't play out from the back with other players. That's it. Only want to see Dortmund go through because my girlfriend is a CFC supporter. I want to see more tears. I mean, she is your girlfriend though, Vijay. Wouldn't it just be nice if that didn't happen? Wouldn't that actually be nice if it didn't happen though? Oh, I think the game's over. Then they didn't go long with the kick. Oh, and they passed it straight back to Reece James. Reece James running, styling, profiling. I don't know what that move was there by Pulisic, but it worked out in the end. Okay, now they're going down. Now they're going down. Oh, okay, this game's pretty much done. We're into the 7th minute now. Dortmund fans are crazy. One of the best stadiums to watch match after Galatasaray, especially when Galatasaray play Fenerbahce, I guess. Whatever that team is. Yeah, wait, no, it is Fenerbahce, right? That's the big derby there, yeah. And of course, Hitesh is talking about the Westfalen Stadium. Ooh, oh no, not his knees. Oh, oh no. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Reece James. Not his knees, dude. Stay away from the knees, man. Chelsea are through. Oh wow, Todd Bowley did like a flying jumping celebration thing. Harry Potter's done it, guys. Harry Potter's done it. Dortmund have blown way too many chances in second half. True. Chelsea are through. Yes. Your thoughts about big teams running to corner flag to waste time even against smaller Spanish just keep the ball in the middle of the park. Yeah, during like see, I don't care about that, man. If there is enough time to do it during, do it. Just because the game is just it's less complicated. They were doing it in the first minute of a 6 minute extra time during. That's just stupid. Both times they attempted it. Both times they lost possession easily. That is not a good strategy when you do not have enough time to do it. Simple as that. You can do it if you want. Still fighting. What's going on here? Just getting a little violent in the middle, apparently. Jude Bellingham wants to fight with Cucurella. Anyhow. Licha's taking goal kicks. Things with Real Madrid is they got to pull Champions League as they find difficult to defeat low block teams. Whereas in Champions League, too many. There aren't. It's rare that many teams play low block. That's true. Some relief for Potter, indeed. Did get a nice game in the end. Good night. Yes, good night, everybody. This was a robbery. this, this was a robbery, now, and you're saying some relief for Potter. Yes. You know what, guys? Congratulations to Chelsea fans. I'm so sure they're going to enjoy that one. They've had some tough times as of late. Robbery, absolute robbery. Anyway, Chelsea is the first team to go through to the quarterfinals. Premier League one, baby. That's one Premier League team, and let's see how many get through. Tomorrow's going to be Tottenham's chance. Could they do a 2-0? Could they do a 2-0? That's interesting. Yeah, robbery indeed. Everyone saying robbery. Okay, guys, I will take your leave. It's been a lot later than I planned it to be, especially with the delayed kickoff. I will see you tomorrow for PSG versus Bayern, another neutral game. We're gonna have some fun. Bro, we won. Yes, Abby. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. Benfica 5-1. Well, I thought it was gonna be 2-0 win. Dude. Needless to say, I thought they were gonna go through. Yes, yes. CFC should be banned from all competitions, financial fair play rules. Bowly ball, baby. Bowly ball. Finally works. Potter takes off the invisible cloak, shows up to get to the game today, and they get a win. Either which way, congratulations, Derain. Congratulations, Abby.
I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll enjoy a neutral watch along. Enjoy your stress free day for the rest of it. I will see you for tomorrow's game. Get in, take that. Thank you, bro. Get it. Yes, congratulations to all the Chelsea fans indeed. I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't stay up too late and celebrate. We have to watch PSG lose tomorrow. Come on. Let's all, we can all celebrate that together. Imagine number 10 team of PL defeat number 1 team of Bundesliga. That's how competitive PL is. No comments, Hitesh. I don't want to get taken to the cleaners for that. I know I'll get in trouble for saying something about that, so I'm going to skip that one. Except for PSG, they do have it away from home. Come on, man. It doesn't matter. Okay. Bayern's got this. Let's all assemble tomorrow to watch Bayern get knocked out happily. Why can't I send super chat here? Because we are not. I'm not monetized yet, Abby. When monetization happens, I think you can send super chats. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I never really checked it, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Too soon, hopefully soon. In the meantime, enjoy your win. Join me tomorrow, and I'll see you there. Todd Bowley better than Glazers. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to deny that one. Vijay is saying, sorry, Devesh is saying good night. I get it. I don't think anyone disagrees with that one. Jack. Uh, anyway, as I was saying, guys, good night. I'll see you for the Bayern PSG match tomorrow. Oh God, the Chelsea fans are enjoying this. Good for them. Let's hope. Let's hope we can celebrate tomorrow and day after as well. Landlord taking on each other. That's bad. Two landlords taking each. Yeah, it's going to be a fun man. Look at my God, Potter smiling. The relief, dude. The relief. Look at the players celebrating with him. That's interesting. PSG to be not exactly happy. We have to all see tomorrow and we have to all celebrate together. Let's see. Players show their inner dog. Yep. 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 Okay, cool guys. I will see you tomorrow and take care. Good night. Celebrate. Don't celebrate too much though because it's pretty late in the night if you're in India. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye and PSG watch along about 15 minutes before the watch along starts. Do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Players showed passion, bro. Indeed, Rain. Have a good one tonight. Take care, guys. Good night.